Big brother Floyd. This is a big brother. Honestly, he's way older than me. But at least I have to say this, man. I have to say this. When Floyd left the EFF last year, a lot of people were lapping it, saying, this is a good move. And even him, he said this is the most sound decision that he's ever made in his life. So I made a video and I said that this is a mistake that Floyd is making. I was saying this because Floyd has been building EFF with Julius Malema for a long time, and they had gotten to a stage where EFF is recognized as a stronghold. You know, it was, if ever there was problems with the EFF, it was easily fixable than for him to jump ship and go to the MKP. So unfortunately went to the MKP. So currently it looks like he jumped from a lukewarm water to vibrantly boiling water, where he is currently in MKP. It's a mess. It's a disaster. It's chaos. Every word that you can mention of chaos, it fits it. So it was a disaster idea for him to move from the EFF to MKP. But it looks like it was a blessing for the people of the EFF. Why? Because things are coming out. Remember the time when Floyd left the EFF, there were people were saying, it's a blessing. Floyd has been someone who's spiteful. He has been someone who's been dragging. He has been someone who looked like he wasn't pushing enough, you know. So people were saying, no, you EFF people, you are bitter. That's why you're saying these things. But now look at this. He's been in the MKP for about 3 or 4 months. But the daughter of the president of the MKP, Ututuzile Zuma Sambula, came out guns blazing. He didn't hold any bar. He went on and blasted to Floyd. On Twitter, on X. You can go and check her messages. She didn't even delete those messages because she surely meant what she was saying there. So she was saying Floyd is the worst thing that has ever happened to MKP, meaning that Floyd joining the MKP is the worst thing that's ever happened to MKP. He's divisive. He was even saying, fuck you, Floyd. I don't care. Even you can send your minions. I'm not afraid of them. And she lastly said that she's going to be expelled from the MKP, which it hasn't happened after. I think it's 4 or 5 days after now. So, but we are not there. We are about Floyd. So this member of MKP wouldn't do this if she knew that this was going to be very detrimental to the party. So she's doing this because she thinks this is the right thing to do, to call Floyd out. She called him out to order. And we thought that was enough. But another guy went on to DJ Spoo's podcast, Yaslas Corner, and he blasted to Floyd. He went off. The guy didn't even hold any bar. He went on, the guy was agreeing with what the things that Ututu was saying. The guy was agreeing. Floyd is divisive. Floyd is pompous. He's a guy that he doesn't greet people. He doesn't respect this new party that he came into. He's like calling all the shots. He's like, he's been there for a long time and they're calling him Umafigizol. Of course, people who were there from the beginning will say that other people who are joining now are Omafigizol. But honestly, a party won't survive if it only has the members that started the party. It needs to gather a lot of capable people to run the party. So I thought it was a good idea for the party to hire Floyd. But it's clear now that Floyd is not conducting the things well there. Floyd is not liked by people. The guy who was on the Hustlers Corner said that Floyd also is implicated on some financial issues. So it looks like Floyd is chowing some other monies and is closed doors for other people who've been getting money from the government, because it's said that the government subsidizes these parties who are in the legislature or in parliament. So there is a money that they are getting from the parliament, from those members. But now those monies, they are not filtering down through to all these guys who deserve the money. It seems like now Floyd had blocked all those monies, and people were blasting to do that, saying that why is our money, we are not paid up until now, and she didn't want to look bad. she went off and said to Floyd is the one who's doing all the shenanigans. So it's a disaster really for Floyd. It's a disaster. And other people were saying that Floyd is the one responsible for Umbuyiseni Ndlozi. He's the one who's responsible for the expulsion of Umbuyiseni Ndlozi. Floyd made Umbuyiseni Ndlozi look like he's a sellout. It looks like he's always knew what was going on. But it was unfair for Floyd to do that to Umbuyiseni. Because now Umbuyiseni is out of EFF. And it's unfair to all the EFF leaders, to all the EFF supporters, that they've lost Umbuyiseni Ndlozi because of Floyd. And it's clear now that Floyd has got a snakish skin, you know. It's now vivid to people that Floyd has got a snakish skin, because you cannot do that to a brother. You cannot tell others, this guy, he knew that I was leaving. Come on, man. Is it not enough for you to tell Malema what I'm leaving and you just leave it there? You know, why were you telling other people that who so and so knew? You know, this is like snakish colors for Floyd, man. He's a bad politician, Floyd. It is clear now. He's not a good politician. He cannot handle being a politician, Floyd. He's got emotions. He's bad. He's got emotions. He can decide to destroy this and destroy this. You know, he doesn't respect the work that he does. He doesn't respect the amount of work that people put in a party, you know. He doesn't respect that people love him. He doesn't respect that people trust him, you know. He doesn't trust himself, you know. So we don't need politicians like Floyd, you know. We need people who are genuine, people who are going to push the agendas that the masses are saying, not people who are going to go there and to boast and to show people that I'm educated. Yeah, I'm like this, I'm like this. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You're going to fail in politics. That's why you failed. This move that you made from EFF to MKP, it is the worst decision that you've ever made, but you say it is the most sound. You see, you cannot rationale, you cannot weigh things. You cannot see that. How can you move from a 10-year-old party to a 1-year-old party which has been expelling its SGs since you haven't been there? So you are saying this is the most sound? Come on, man. Don't make us like we don't think, you know. This is the worst decision that you've ever made, Floyd. The worst. And I don't wish that you go back to EFF, because you've got bad tendencies. You should just stay where you are, rot, and let the people grill you there where you are, and just accept that you are a failure as a politician. Maybe you should try academia or something. Just leave politics, Floyd. You failed. You are young. You cannot fail like this when you are young. You cannot fail like this. At this age, you should be excelling. At this age, you should be excelling. You should start failing when you are old, not at this age. This was a bad move, the worst you've ever done. And this is going to ruin even the MKP. Your arrival there at the MKP, it's going to ruin everything for the MKP. People are going to lose things, you know. I heard that even the homecoming party that you did, and you couldn't even fill a stadium, poor planning, poor everything, because of your egos and all that. So it was a blessing for the EFF to lose you. It's clear now. And I said it, that was politically stupid.